Beast Hunter is still the best hunter deck out there right now, and you could be hitting easy legend if you know how to play this broken deck. In this video I'm gonna give you an updated guide about it, talk about the mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you know what you should be expecting with as well as against it. Hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, you know what to do. Now, let's check it out.
You are not prepared!
Here's what the deck consists of, and there's really nothing too strange about this list. I'd say the only two interesting cards in here would be a couple of Cower and Fear, as well as a single copy of Ball of Spiders. These two cards are definitely interchangeable for the deck, so if you feel like something else would work better for your pocket meta, it might be a good idea to change them, but Cower and Fear definitely feels quite good in here so you can actually fight for the board while developing, and Ball of Spiders can also give you some pretty nice random BS, and it also could be pretty great against things like Proto Sprees because those can't really handle whiteboards too well, and this is gonna help you big time in pulling off a bigger, better RC Rampage. What does this deck try to do? In the early turns, you're trying to build early game pressure with some beasts, and you're also trying to go somewhat wide on the board with things like your good early game 1-drops, with your Jungle Gym, which the opponent cannot actually remove, with your remote control, and with your Shepherd's Crook. And this way you're gonna have a lot better times of actually pulling off 10-10 worth of stats out of your RC Rampage, or even 12-12 if you manage to make him into 3-3s or 4-4s. After that, you can follow up with things like Supreme Dynamancy or City Chief Esho, or heck, even you could just evolve your idiots with the help of Painted Canvasaur, and that can also be pretty massive. The Patchwork Pals Leah can also give you all of that whiteboard, lot of extra damage, and that way you are going to be pretty hard to deal with for most opponents. Going through the deck, we have plenty of good 1-drops with Catch of the Day, with Dreambound Raptor, and with Scarab Keychain, and you also have Fetch for turn 1, which draws you almost always 2 cards because you have Nothing But Beasts and City Chief Esho. The Scarab Keychain also helps you get yourself some good 2-drop follow-ups, and it could be spells, it could be minions, so it's a little bit on the random side, but more often than not, it is gonna give you something decent. The Cower and Fear is excellent, so you can actually do something on turn 2 or 3 and still drop a decent minion like a Painted Canvasaur or a Workhorse like that. The Jungle Gym is also pretty nice because it helps you go wide on the board without having to be afraid of the opponent being able to clear this, and it's also a lot of extra damage once you do actually fill the board with a bunch of beasts. The Painted Canvasaur, not the most amazing thing to be doing early on, but after turn 4, turn 5, this guy could give you plenty of Wind Fury, Divine Shields, Reborns, heck, even Lifesteal in some cases where it could be important, and Rush also ain't no joke. These guys are giving bonus effects, so don't mistake it with adaptations, which are kinda on the useless side. Here you actually do have plenty of the good stuff. The Patchwork Pals is also pretty cool, and you could actually crack this and not play any of them, so you can also buff them with Supreme Dynamancy, which in some matchups would actually be the key to victory, so you can actually build yourself some very big huffers. The remote control is also pretty nice again, basically allowing you to play this on turn 2 and for your next turns basically be able to actually put something on the board without having to spend mana for it. The Ball of Spider gives you some random nonsense, and it's also pretty nice going wide with 3 idiots on the board that way so you can follow up with a bigger, better RC Rampage. The Shepherd's Crook, a lot like the other weapon and the other location, again allows you to put minions that the opponent is not going to be able to interact with for a couple of turns, so that is going to be extremely powerful for a bigger RC Rampage indeed. The Workhorse is also nice and sticky with plenty of damage. This is basically 8-4 on a stick, so very, very annoying for opponents to deal with, even though some of the meta cards right now do handle this horse quite well. Things like Hot Coals clear it completely for easy, and same can be said for Corpse Explosion, but that's a little bit on the expensive side. Mother Duck is also pretty lovely here because it does give you a lot of extra rush beasts, and you could just tempo it out on an empty board too, because in the end of the day, it's a 4-mana 5/6, so why wouldn't we do such a thing? We do love going wide, so it's basically something like a mini RC Rampage is what it is. The Rampage, absolutely broken in the deck, one of your key ways to actually win games, so if the opponent can't handle an RC Rampage or 2, you should be having it easy. Following that up with the Supreme Dynamancy is super powerful, and this also buffs all of the other minions in your deck and in your hand, but it doesn't buff things like Patchwork Pals or Ball of Spiders if they're not already either on the board or cracked in your hand in the case of Patchwork Pals. Last we also have City Chief Esho, and honestly he did not feel super amazing, guys. Like, I feel like this guy is kinda on the baity side. I wouldn't be surprised if the deck even works better without City Chief Esho and just slap something else in here instead, but it's also not a bad follow-up, again, after an RC Rampage, so consider it something like a third Supreme Dynamancy, with the potential low roll for your fetch in some of the games. For the matchups, we have tons of stats here, and you're gonna see some of the Death Knights and some of the Demon Hunters are not gonna be your friends, but everything else is actually super green, so no wonder this deck is one of the best in the game right now. As for the mulligans, again, no surprises here, you basically try to curve out nice nice and good with your good early game 1-drops, and even Dreambound Raptor makes sense here. Your weapon is MVP, the workhorse, especially if you're curving into it, is super good. Fetch is also fine, but you would be much happier actually dropping a minion on turn 1 instead of drawing cards, so keep that in mind. And if you're curving into RC Rampage, that can also be pretty busted, and in that case also Jungle Gym becomes pretty keepable, and same can be said for Ball of Spider. On the coin, again, the situation is similar, but here I'd say the Dreambound Raptor is a little bit less amazing, especially if you're against something like a Mage or Demon Hunter, or Death Knight more like it, because they can just clear this guy easily, even though they are going to be spending their entire turn doing that. A lot of the times they just are going to do that anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, all around the rest of the cards do look the same. The deck is far from expensive, given City Chief Esho was actually free from the reward track, so this is a very accessible deck right now, so you could be hitting easy legend for cheap with this one, but you really need to know how to play it. But given the stats, apparently it's not that hard either. Hope you enjoyed the guide. If you did, like, subscribe. But now let's check out some of our games on the last coaching session to Legend with this one. This is 11x meta, so we're still playing against top 10% Legend players, so I hope you find the gameplay helpful. Hope you enjoy.
Lord Damar versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
We need to have a talk.
Okay. Scarab is good, weapon is good. With the coin RC Rampage could be good.
The only questionable keep would be Mother Duck here. Yeah, let's just remove the duck. The rest is just great. Should be able to pull off a pretty quick RC Rampage this way. Should be quite awesome.
Okay, Scarab.
Okay, this is amazing. You also have the Supreme. None of these are especially amazing for you, but the Rock Skipper does make some sense, I guess.
Okay,
That's about it.
that's it, yeah.
Okay, it's a Tiki Discover Hunted, so there's that. I would say you would rather kill this thing. Actually, do we rather kill this thing? Maybe no. Equip the remote control and go face, Next turn, depending on the way things are going, it's probably gonna be the workhorse, and turn after it's gonna be RC Rampage, turn after Supreme, turn after GG.
Shaking us stir.
That's also kind of good, actually.
Then
That's
which one?
also kind of good, actually.
Horse or Jungle Gym?
He just got potentially 2 damage AoE.
How's
Jungle Gym makes a good amount of sense. Let's use the 1-1 into the 2-1, I guess. And then put down Jungle Gym plus Rock, whatever the fucker. Yeah, coin out the Rock guy. And should we even go face with the weapon? Yeah, go face with the weapon, sure. That's about it. Next turn, RC Rampage. Turn after Supreme should be good. Yeah, man, in top Legend, OTK Hunter is actually a thing. It's not an easy deck, but it's very strong if you know how to play it, but it can feel pretty awkward. Alrighty. You can slap your face into the 3-5.
Yeah, 3-5.
And then play the RC Rampage, use location, see what that do.
Yep. Go face, yes.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, just face. Aggro pally is still decent. Decent is the word. It's around 55-56% according to the latest stats. You can check out the latest top 5. I talk about it a little over there. Talk about it a little bit. Okay, he's gonna be repeating bullshit. There's that 2 damage. Oh, you piece of fucking... God damn, you piece of human waste. Ah, jeez, Rick. Lucky fucking bastard. Top decked it, dude. Fucking top decked it, as they always do. Course you did. Of course you did. See the fetch.
Mm-hmm.
This way we can kill that. Yeah, use the Cower and Fear on the 2-5. Put down Horsey Boy. And we can either rock it or fish it. I think rocking it might be better for now. Yeah, rock the 2-2 and call it a play.
Okay.
That's annoying. Yeah, dude is getting lucky like shit right now. Check the fetch, see what that do. Okay, we can do some pretty nutty stuff here. Put down the 1-mana Dreambound Raptor. Both the catches. 2-mana Cower and Fear on the free first so you can get the discount. And then whip out the Painted Canvasaur. Interesting.
Use location.
Yeah, just use location and chill.
Sup? How is it going? I had weird experience in D4 yesterday. Quest Rogue into Quest Shaman. Against Rogue was easy win, but Shaman Almsat killed me with their shutter block shenanigans. Looks like someone actually made a viable Quest Shaman deck.
Sounds interesting, Trim. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, bud. Thank you very much for that subscribe. First subscriber of the day. Luckily for me, I didn't update the command, so it's still the first subscriber of the day. Appreciate. 82-month streak. Yikes, man. That is way too long, dude. That is way too long. Jesus. What do you mean, copy pasta? Yeah, insane. Dude's had enough of our bullshit. Put down the Scarab keychain first, and then whip out Diamond CGG. I don't know, Dirty Rat.
Okay.
Did we fuck up? Did we miss hero powering? Whip it out.
30.
Literally exact lethal if we didn't play that shit. Fucking idiot. Doesn't matter, he never wins here. God damn it. Thought it was always lethal even without that thing, but my greedy ass decided to go with that. But this guy just rage quit on us, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
But still. I didn't count
Still.
after that.
Yeah. Had to botch it at the end there now, didn't I?
Sylvanas versus Sai! The ice storm gathers.
I never miss my shot.
Kip. Strange guy.
Keep fetch.
It's not the best of things to do, but it's still better than skipping turn 1, that's for sure. The duck can go duck itself. Ball of spiders is kinda okay. According to the stats, it doesn't sound okay, but according to me, I kinda feel like it's not bad.
Okay, so keep it.
I think so. Yeah, let's just remove the duck. Let's duck off the duck. Yeah. Sure. Fetch it up. That's about it.
Weapon
Yeah, that'd be best.
and attack. We got the duck back. But another one. This one is the not golden one.
Yeah. Sadly, the duck knew its way home, guys. Okay, that's not ideal.
We can catch and
We
fetch
can,
it.
but it's a very whatever play. Whereas if you go with ball and attack, next turn you're still gonna have a shit ton of idiots if he doesn't clear too much. I'm down to try that. Ball a spider and attack into the leech, and next turn we're trying for at least 3 freeze.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Alrighty then. The plan is coming together now in it. Your face attacks into the 3-2 first, please.
The
The 3-2, I'd rather.
Okay.
Then whip out RC. A spider can kill off Zephyrus, see what that gives. Kill a leech as well and face.
Okay.
Corpse Explosion doesn't clear everything. If he doesn't clear everything, he's getting fucked. Ball sack. Still, Supreme Dynamancy is lovely.
Yeah. So play it.
If he has coin 1-drop Corpse Explosion, that's a full clear. This stupid bitch. Okay.
But Django
That's a good
chain.
amount of damage. Wait a moment though. Do we do anything else? Technically, if you catch of the day first, you're gonna board lock yourself, so that ain't happening. What you could do though is... no, that's not happening either. Yeah, just location, use that hero power. It's fine. Even if he Corpse Explosions, and you can crack open 1 Patchwork Pals off the top, why don't you? That was the worst possible spread. Okay. Easy. Easy. Okay, let's take a couple of minutes break and come back to it strong.
Sylvana versus Zagreus.
Not a warlock.
I never miss my shot.
This whole hand could be great.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give it a try.
Yeah. Okay. It's also a nice curve.
Yeah, whip it out.
Yes. Secret?
Yeah, the ice trap could help in some case for sure. That's all.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Let's play it slow. Just put down location, next turn
Location.
weapon. Turn after
Okay.
rampage and GG.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Yeah, weapon into one of them in the
Weapon.
face.
Weapon into one of them. Face.
Nice to meet you.
Sure. Okay, we're still pretty cash money here. What do you want to do?
We could coin and play the fish, and after that RC rampage,
Yes, do that.
and use the location after that. So
After you've rushed, though.
yeah. Okay. RC rampage.
The
Rush
3-3
into
rushes into the 2-3.
Yeah.
Then use the low KK and call it a play. Perfect.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. It's 18. The plus hero power is little.
Isn't it one off?
Let none survive.
Ah, it's one off. Okay.
The 1-1 kills off the 2-1 and you put down Animal Companion from... Yeah, what Patchwork Pals is lethal from Animal Companion or Huffer
Yeah.
for that matter. Actually, Huffer. Huffer is lethal. Animal
Huffer.
Companion is one off. I mean, Leok is one off.
Lyoko is one off, yeah.
Yeah, face everything. We could have even used the Cower and Fear if we needed, but we didn't. Okay, that was close. Close to miss. More licky. Yeah, I guess I'm a raid streamer now. I'm getting more viewers on the raid channel. Shame.
I
Shame.
never miss my shot.
Okay, so keep the fish and the location.
Yeah, fuck the duck.
Duck the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Play a green card.
A green.
Play a green card again.
Okay, that's green. Nice and green.
Okay. We gotta prepare for a big ass man.
Okay.
Next turn the big ass man drops if that was the only minion, and that probably was the only minion. Any blade, put down the workhorse and go face with the free one. If you get painted canvas or that might help. That's all. Big man it is.
Interesting. Why not Gilly?
Check the fetch.
Fetch. Okay.
That's something.
Okay. Check it.
Yeah, play it like that. Ball sack, but it's actually kind of good. The 4-2 attacks into the 7-8. The free one also attack. Nah, use location first, it's still better, even if it leaks damage. We'd rather.
Okay,
Yeah,
through
rush it
here.
down. If somebody's stick next turn, Dynamancy is still gonna be hot as fuck. Takes it like a man. Face us, you coward. Could have been better, could have been worse. Ooh, speaking of better, let's do that then. Rampage away. And let's see a couple of 2-1s into the 7-4. That's about it. And this guy's in danger. A stranger would like to know his location. There he goes, out like a candle.
He knew it.
Alrighty, that was a pretty good curve this man had. Alas, our body was prepared, for the most part. Yeah, happy to hear, man. Did almost a 6-hour raid stream today. Kinda killing it lately, on the streams at least.
Keep the whole hand.
Yeah, it looks like a full keep indeed. Ah. That's no way to live life, Potato. You know better than that. First raid, now simping? What is wrong with you?
Still the scrub.
I think so. Yeah.
Tortolan?
You don't really have too much other tribes. I'm thinking about the Creature of Madness, actually. Some crazy things could happen out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, check it. It's a 1-2, and the weapon would be a 1.
Yeah, let's check it. The horse is great, but this could be greater.
The horse is for next turn. Okay, Divine Shield, Wind Fury. Was that the Zephyr?
Yeah, Zephyrus is probably best. And face. Now Zephyrus could be for next turn is what I was trying to say there.
Yes. Yeah.
That did cost us the weapon, but right now we don't have anything too good about the weapon either.
Yeah. Okay, so check the Zephyr.
I don't know, if this guy keeps on not respecting our board, Workhorse might be the better play. Let's try that. Face. Okay. Hey, Demilich with the subscribe. Thank you very much, Demi. How you been? How you doing? 14 months strong right there. Appreciate ya. Figured it out. Lucky bastard. Okay. Okay. Let's equip the weapon and go face, see what that do. And then play the painted.
Okay. And just go face.
Yeah, sure. Give the Wind Fury to that crap. It's fine now.
Obviously. what does? Maybe not one attack per minion? It would be insane.
How's it going, Odin? Welcome, brother. Okay, did not respect Dynamancy off the top. Go face with the weapon first.
Go face with the
And Dynamancy that ass. And now the Wind Fury is not that bad. Let's try and use that Animal Companion's weapon, if he doesn't armor, that is. He does have the coin. But he shouldn't be able to do anything too bullshitty here unless he... No, there's just nothing he can do here. In terms of random bullshit, that is. Okay, now he can do a lot of random bullshit, actually. Turn 5, with 4 mana left, this man has his quest ready. That don't do shit, though. Z.
the end.
Okay, that could have gone worse.